Right. So yeah, about halfway for the 3 hours I spent last time. So with some reasoning, it should maybe take me another 3 hours to finish it. But I mean, might be faster because I have blueprints and so many options for increasing reputation. But this is also when you hit some of the complications from hostility, needing to open up the dangerous glades and all that. So I mean, kind of could be either or, where you're making more progress, but then you also have to be more cautious. So yeah, that's how that tends to go. So right, so I've been trading plenty, some good level ups. Right, so not gonna be trading this time. I'm not super impressed with these. Maybe I could make just a little bit of trading gear. Oh well, no, the season's about to change. That's not gonna happen. Huh. Maybe I should... Well, no, I shouldn't give away my amber. There's a trader here, so...
Hiya.
Okay. Right, so I was going to... I could just trade away the building materials, the crops. Oh, nice! I think I hit my limit of coat production. Cool. Yeah, I'm able to make oil, so I can trade several of these goods. Oh wait, no, yeah, I think I already got most of the stuff I wanted already. Maybe tool production? Just one more.
Hey.
So can I even do that? I don't think I can I? Huh. Right, I'm not... Yeah, I think I'd already talked about it, that I'm not making... I don't have the metallurgy production to do that. Alright. Yes. Good. Right, how about... Yeah, I think I actually do want to get the fuel crystallized. So I'll just save that for if an order requires me to to resolve events. But yeah, I don't think I really need that trader.
Hail.
Oh, right. Well, I can still trade, yeah, for amber. So, what was I going to do? Maybe sell some... 14, 17... May not be super profitable to actually do that, but okay. Right? So, yeah. Have more amber ready for the next trader. I am getting close to just getting another blueprint. I have like 20. It would take me a lot. I don't think that... I mean, a blueprint can be real nice. I don't think I need to do that.
Hiya.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright. So, 3 spare workers. Just gonna let them finish. Yeah, let them finish constructing. Oh yeah, and I had the doubled up workers on the farms. Yay, supplier. All right, and the planks are done. Oh, so happy to have that. Right? Oh, and the harpies are actually happy with that. Okay, so I did... So I think last time I was happy to finally get a good way to get efficient planks. So I'd already, yeah, preemptively dismantled the crude workshop. Saving a good amount of wood. So... Sure. Just keep you in there. Okay, are you guys gonna be... Yeah, they should be able to harvest everything. Okay, that feels good. They're not wasting farming. Okay. What was that animation? It was already cleared. I don't know if they might not have fully gathered it. Okay. Well... Okay, so now... Okay. So now it just takes 2 to sow the fields. And then, right, the harvester camp. Get some more plant fibers. Yeah, I think it's just that. Let me see. Oh, right. So yeah, 2-star at the supplier, weaver, brickyard. Oh, right. It's only because of the pipes. Okay. Oh, right. I have homeless frogs. Whoops. Okay. Uh-oh. We don't have bricks. What the... Okay. Okay. Oh, right, right. They were in the middle of making it. Alright, as long as the resolve doesn't drop too quickly. Okay, it's dropped it pretty quick. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to favor them. Yeah, I don't have enough of their amenities. Yeah. The boots... I don't have enough leather for this. I'd have to... Yeah, this is where sometimes I keep maybe multiple ranches. Yeah, maybe I should just have it all at the same priority level. Huh. Okay. Well, the planks are good now. Planks are good. Poles, good. Huh. What would... Let's see. Yeah, should I just build some rain collectors to make them happier? I can just put the harpies in some enjoyable workplaces. Yeah, the clothier. Uh-huh. Okay. Actually hitting a limit on fabric.
Ooh.
Well... Ugh. The problem here that... Oh, they're just out of water. Right? Oh, because it needs drizzle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's only at a few of the rain engine places that you can increase the resolve there. Darn. Okay. Well, no, we're about halfway through. I think the frogs will make it. Okay. So we're good on that. Oh, wait. Storm. Storm trading. Okay. Well. I could do that. For a single tool. Okay. I mean, not a lot else I'm doing with it, so... Yeah, so it's just something... It's just something I can use for reputation. Somebody on the provisions. Okay. Yep. Too bad. Okay, good. I don't have a... Yeah, I don't really have a service building, right? Nope. Need to make more progress. I should probably... Yeah, I should probably... Oh, whoa. Oh, no, that's just the cooldown. So yeah, I should probably open a dangerous glade. Not the forbidden. But I don't know. I don't want to mess with the harpy happiness right now. Okay. Yeah, no homeless. All the harpies are in their housing. So are the frogs. Right, I can just make some beaver ones. Okay, 23 doesn't even get the... Yeah, reputation threshold of 30, so I can just... Shelters. Okay. Yep, that's all the shelters gone, so now... Just have a bunch of people... Yeah, making planks. I'm gonna just start... on... Yep, 3 beaver houses. Together there. Then one more over this way. There you go. Alright. So, cornerstones. Zelda's secret cookbook. Jerky for pies. Yeah, it's so specific. Your villagers learn how to travel the wilderness from the very best. The royal stormwalkers. All trade routes are faster by 40%. That's actually pretty good. resources I sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn 5% longer for every impatience point you have. So 5% right now. Well-rested workers, just the right amount. Villagers with the leisure need fulfilled have a plus 25% chance of doubling their yields. If I planned that far ahead, it's nice. But I'm actually using enough trade routes that this is great. Newcomers, right? Well, I actually could use this. Yeah, turn it into fabric. Okay. Yeah. 221. Okay. Gotcha there. So then I just need one more beaver house, one more harpy house. Huh? Right. Yeah, how about over here? So, beaver, harpy. Go. So, right. I just need fabric. Fabric and planks. Coal's good. Oh, right. It's because I had the press. Yeah. So we're still just... burning that. And I have the kiln. Then I have wood. You know, yeah, I'll allow it in case of some freak accident. Get the jerky supply back. So yeah, I don't need to make coal right now. Bricks and pottery are good. Okay, yeah. Good. Make that.
Ooh.
Need to collect drizzle? Yeah, should I have another? Maybe I should have another grain collector. Tax provisions are good. Okay. Oh, yep. Back to that and the reed. Yeah, that's why I was happy to take the newcomers with the reeds who just run out. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. And then the rest I can... I think now I break into a dangerous glade. You guys kind of gather here. Oh, right. It's the extra population. If I took it easy on some of the wood cutting, I could get some more reputation. But that's okay. Okay, that's fine.
Mima. Opa.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't take that many people off when I have this many homeless. Okay, oh, they're just telling me I could trade away my resin? Kinda need that. Right. stone. The coal I can actually work with. Yeah. I can get so much. I can get so much for that. 55 amber. Wow. Right, if I went above. Okay, who's in the kiln? Right. Right. Okay. Harvester camp. We can just take you out of there. Oh, wait, no. So yeah, I don't actually need you guys harvesting that. So...
Brianna.
Put you in the kiln. There you go. Make sure I get 60. Those are about to turn in. I have some very lucrative trade deals right there. Don't think I want to do that for the stone. The fabric one I could do is... Well, no, I can't. I shouldn't because we don't have a lot of... Yeah, a lot of this. Okay. Yep. They're slowly building up reputation. Got 56 amber. Can't wait to turn that into power. So yeah, I think it's just the coal. I mean, it's a great deal. Obviously, more would be better, but yeah, I kind of just don't want to give away some of my other precious things. I have a good amount of meat. I might be able to just do the jerky one real quick. Right. All of them done there. I could just do this one for the reputation again. Okay, so that one down. Coal. Resin? Yeah. I'm pretty much just getting... It's the random resin from cutting down trees. Not from any other production I have. Right? Okay. It's good. No other prediction problems with light rot cysts. Darn it. Those. Oh yeah, harmony. Oh, well, yeah. Trader's worth at least 12. Okay. How goes the kiln? Oh, I hadn't... Yeah, I still only had the one person. Okay. I feel like I should have them deliver really quick. There you go. Huge value. Right, so yeah, worth at least 12. So... Yeah, that'll take a little while. Right. house, beaver house. Yep. Lovely. Okay. Alright, well, we've hit the limit on fabric. Frees up some workers again. Simply can't make any more packs for crops. Yeah. Okay. So, limited there. I guess. Do I start opening? Yeah, start opening another glade. Just because we're limited by resources, like farming fields. Okay, but everything else is all right. Okay, I'll give that a shot. And then woodcutters slowly expand the space. Oh, might as well. My packs of provisions back. Right, yeah, I've been discovering a lot of canneries. Or beaneries. Okay. Beanery, Glade Event Ruin. A building destroyed by the storm. Rebuilt or salvaged, so yeah, it knows it. Oh no, I'm confusing it with the other one. That makes paste? Something that... So yeah, beanery, really good porridge. Yet another use for the grain. But yeah, grain veggies. Grain veggies with all of some of the storm water. Storm drizzle clearance. Another food source. Porridge. How happy does it make them? Only really good for frogs. Oh, well, no, it says it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, all the blue options. Gotta read it FTL style. So, I mean, just for that, not great for anything else, but good to have. Just a few extra planks. Okay. So, large mushrooms. Oh, a large fishing pond. Okay, roots. Oh, geyser, nice. So yeah, the beanery, encampment, and escape convicts. Oh boy. Right. Yeah, all these, man, all these people just cramped together. All right. I kind of don't. I think I don't know if I need that many people. It's kind of getting in the way of my reputation gain. It's more coin. Okay. Okay. That... Right. Trade routes worth at least 12. Yeah, not gonna happen. I could, but... Such a... drastic use of my resources. Yeah, not quite renewable enough for me to do that. Okay, that's everything. Escape convicts, dangerous Glade event. Dangerous convicts from the smoldering city are hiding in the forest. They somehow managed to free themselves during transport. You can decide their fate. Welcome them and employ them in your settlement, or send them back to the Citadel, where they will be punished. Okay. won't attack. They will loot. Destroy random caches. Okay. Then clean up, right? Uh-huh. And people just scared. Or arrest with training gear or a bunch of rocks. For tools, I'd have to make it at the Weaver. Jeez, the reputation's nice. Oh wait, no, I didn't choose. Yeah, I didn't choose the needing the tablets. So, yeah. Ugh. Alright, so to the Weaver. Right, it's over here. Yeah. To do that, cannot afford the leather. So, yep, just a bunch more planks. Alright, let's see if I can make that in. Make the amount of training gear in, you know, like 8-ish. No, you need like 7 or something minutes, and then you need enough time to bring all of it there. Then you need to work on it. So,
GG.
okay. So then I want 2 to do all that. Go. It's the entrance to this on the other side. Okay. Okay, clearance, and oh right. The problem now, I have to assign the extra farmers again because I can't pick them fast enough. Oh well, then here's an ad break. So hourly stretch break. Be right back. Okay, well, I don't know. Some weird glitch stuff might be happening. I don't even think it's playing the ads or something. Just because I noticed that my stream manager, the preview of the stream was my offline page, so I thought, oh god, I hope I haven't just been I haven't. I hope I have actually been streaming. And I mean, yeah, my OBS is still going. I guess it dropped some frames. But no, I refreshed it, and then it says the ads start in, 58 minutes or something. So I guess some weird thing made it so that yeah. Well, if it lets us, so yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Oh right. I was probably gonna shuffle some people. Okay. It's a little hard to see. Take some. I could just take some woodcutters off. Give him a break. I think everything else. Okay, they're not. They're about to be not idle. Yeah, because we need to harvest. Okay. Yeah, let's do that instead. I've opened up. There we go. So hostility level down. So hopefully I can get some resolve reputation while we harvest. Okay. Guys can do it. So nice. Good job, team. Okay. I think it's good because I only need the piping. Yeah, I'm not using it elsewhere. It's just some more planks. Okay, pretty sure that'll be the weird repair door spot. Okay. Eventually get that. Okay, yep. Shouldn't be too long. Coats, yeah, building materials, good. Right. Get people back on the ranch. And then the oil. Oil is doing fantastic. So, oh wait, yeah. I've been following this. Okay. Ooh, do I sacrifice the parts? Yeah, that only works for small ones. Not this, so... let me see, it's this one, right? No, which is the one that... No, herbalist? Nope. Yeah, or, yeah. But, no, these are all... Yeah, these are large. Okay, so... Yep, kind of outgrown some of these. Alright. Nope. I think I've had stone cutters for a while, right? Or no, I haven't. Okay. Might as well, but... Right. But I need the parts. Worth at least 12. Okay. The pottery. In the brickyard? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm about to get some clay. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Kinda don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna have the time for this. Yeah, the parts might. It would be very lucrative. 16. That's kind of the minimum for the quest progress. But I probably won't need that many. Okay. So I'm about to get 2 high value. And then... yeah, I might get the... Huh. Did I just give up a bunch of meat? Okay. Got... No, food supply's going down a little bit. Keep taking my time. Right. I do have one of those flames. Yeah, wildfire essence. So that's pretty good for automating one of these. Yep. Dang it. Need some pipes. Okay. Crude workstation, yeah. Right. Right. It's not that simple. Okay. I'm an idiot. They both sometimes they both perfectly synchronize. Sometimes they stagger their production so that whatever your limit is, they actually do one more load of it. So I was kind of assuming that would lead me to 30. Right. Right. Oh, did you guys do it? Nice. Right, so last time they weren't able to do everything because I built these extra farms too late. Okay. Right. Wood goes down a little bit, but yeah, I'm not. They're not quite happy enough for me to gain resolve or reputation there, anyways. Oh yeah, now we got. Yeah. Nah. Hey. Keep doing that. Provisions are good. Oh right. Did that. So then. Did that. Jerky's good. Oh right. Well, that was. Yeah, last season. Okay. The storm. Okay. That's done. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, somebody there. Pottery. I don't have enough time. Unless... Yeah, nope, not enough. Not enough brain. Unless I just send it for reputation. fine. Okay. Brickyard. Okay. And then a single frog back on the brickyard. Okay. So, about to have the training gear. Beautiful. Here we go. 55 amber. Oh man. Okay. Yep. Nope, we're just gonna wait to see what kind of deals we get. So... Right. I don't really need... The woodcutter's there. And send in the beavers. There's no real... Yeah, there's nothing... There's no downside to this while you're working on it. A lot of dangerous events will have something. But it looks like they really... They couldn't... everything else being like supernatural means something can happen, but... yeah, no other sympathetic thing maybe from your townsfolk as you try to arrest them. Oh well. Okay, and a timed one. What? So last order to use up, yeah, satisfy religion and have, yeah, 10 incense to deliver. Don't know about that. Deliver ancient tablets. No. Roots for every new glade, or 15.5 minutes to do 3 trade routes worth at least 20 amber each. Pretty big. I am making some big trades. I've just been waiting for seasons to get the right ones. This one's gonna rush me. But yeah, 60 more amber, 24 tools, and amber per pack of trade goods, which I can't make, so whatever. See, yeah, there's no trade good product. Yep. But I mean, I like pretty much everything else. I think I'll take the risk. This is gonna be silly. All right. Oh, because it just hit the storm, so now. Okay. Oh man, the golden hoof, not enough. Now I feel silly, I think, because I could have made this one worth 20, but of course I had no way of knowing I was gonna have this timed order. Okay. But man, yeah, the golden hoof having so little reputation or allegiance with me to give a good price. Because yeah, I can multiply that and it's not enough. It has to be from the First Dawn Company. Nope. Okay, I'd have to I can keep trading some of the training gear that I'm making, and I could also do the porridge. I can do the porridge by fixing up the beanery. Oh no, why is it raw resources? I have to make a ton of leather, but I could do it. Leather, provision, I don't have the metal for this. Stone? Why is it suddenly raw resources? I'd have to make a ton of planks. Ton of planks, and even... okay, well that's not happening. Yeah, do I keep on... Keep on unlocking. Okay. Oh, okay, it opens it up right now. So, still training gear, more raw resources. Man, their First On Company is in that mood, huh? Yuck. Okay, so... a bunch of planks and a bunch of leather. Planks, leather, forage, training gear. Planks, leather, forage, training gear. Need to start refurbishing this, which already eats into some of the planks. How much would the porridge... oh, right, okay. Leather. Okay, I think we're good on the meat. And the eggs. Yeah, time to even it out. So what did I need? Like, I don't think I'm getting to 60, however, but just 50. 50 for 20 versus 60 for 20. Okay. I can do this one time and it won't be the most painful thing. Okay. Alright. Still applying bad stuff. Still only down there. There it is. No. Okay, fixing that up. They're working on that. All the trade routes. Okay. Right. I got 6. So now... yeah, there's no way. So... just to say I did something. Okay, oh. Ah, actually full on stormwater. Oh, right. Where was I putting people? Oh, a bunch of the extra camps. All the work stuff, because, yeah, we're burning through some coats. Okay. So then... still on that.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Okay. So now you... get started there. I don't think I even have construction waiting. I might as well have both here. Okay. So reputation up, great. Yeah, we're halfway through the storm. I don't know can actually get done here. Oh, nah, that's not happening. Too much leather to make. Huh. Well. Hmm. 6. Nope. Gosh. You know, everybody's doing all right where they are. Oh, okay. So we do have somebody idling. Yeah, that one. So right. To get you on leather. Oh, okay. They just finished the beanery. The rest of this is very unimpressive. Okay. So, yeah, a bunch of grain, veggies. So, rainwater. Right. Take them there.
Mim.
And make some porridge. Okay. If I'm not building anything, I might as well go with all 3.
Gata.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, there's no that was kind of crazy that I even thought that was possible. Making 57 planks. Nope. All right. The coal's fine. Hey, the frogs. Frogs back on rain collecting. Okay. Yeah, can they get one delivery of porridge? No, they're just, it's gonna be all their time just ferrying the ingredients. Yup. I almost didn't notice. Okay. Cornerstone. Rooty ground. Strange roots spread across the land. Wood production is increased by 1. Harvesting and planting are 25% slower. It's already bad enough as it is. Alarm bells, the brass order's newest invention. All workers have a 5% higher chance of producing double yields for every 110 points of expected corruption per minute in the ancient hearth. Nah. Cooking steam if you leave rainwater. Okay. Units of drizzle stored. No. Blight rot spores aren't technically eggs, but they taste the same. You gain 5 eggs when a blight rot cyst appears in your settlement. Okay. Maybe I want food production speed? Darn. I need more drizzle water. So, let's see. Tank capacity. Get global reserves. Should I just have Another one. That's all my parts for this, though. Darn it. Got the resources. I could just re-roll it. Huh. 121 amber. I've already got plenty of eggs, and I don't get that many blight rot spores. Or the cysts. Well, I can afford another one. Production speed up, traders arrive even slower, yeesh. Oh, hey, strength in numbers. The storm seems less threatening in a well-populated settlement. Global resolve drops 2% slower for every frog villager. Okay, so 16% slower for my 8. Interesting. A way to gain barrels when I make planks. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. No, trade, yeah. That was a super great reroll. So, hostility reduced by 15 points. Every time I sell goods worth 30 amber, complex food needs grant 1 less resolve point. Okay. Not retroactive. Right. Yeah, so gotta start that over again. But cool. All right. That's a bunch of my jerky, but I can do that. Yeah, then get started on the smokehouse again with so much meat. So yeah, we can convert the raw meat and make this back. Okay. Still 13 minutes to do this. Good. Okay. Haste? No. There's some coal. Worth at least 20. Okay. And then some of the planks. 18 at a time. Oh my god. That's not happening. 54 planks. Man, I would need to be... Yeah, Hall Beavers, the carpenter. Alright. Planks. I have no way of producing a lot of this. That's why even if I some of them I might not like as much, but you're never sure. So yeah, it would take me too many seasons to get up to 50. So we're back in Drizzle. Okay. Newcomers, yeah, I'm probably gonna shuffle the beavers to the right place. Okay. More frogs. The parts are pretty difficult, so cool. You'll be there, frogs. Another house. Okay, there's that, and then beaver house. There you go. Okay, packs of crops are good. Right, just not enough drizzle water. Okay, after this, it's, yep, back to producing that. Right, get the whole production back. Need to remake the provisions. Oh, we have assist now. Okay. Right, and then... yeah, population growth. Pretty high. Right, I just kind of built that. Where are all my frogs? Oh yeah, they're in the beanery. 3 there. Or 3, 4, 5. There. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh.
Arbo.
Okay. Let's keep it below 5. Then I can put a beaver there
Kua.
so that you can pump some more water. Sure. Yep, working on housing. Finish the fabric and training gear. Oh, we're out of stone. Uh-oh. Right, I would need to trade for that again. Because we only have clay. Darn. And I have no other metal. The brickyard. Yeah, but that requires... Oh, okay. That's where... Yeah. Either 8 stone there, or... Transform... Okay. Take the resin hit. Something I can do with clay, and then... yeah. Just... do that. Right. Right, oil. Fantastic. Unless I wanted to trade some paste. No, right. Yeah, no dye, no salt. Just keeping people there. Be happy. Kinda... I think just the one person should be able to keep the oil going. Okay, guess you can watch out. And then... everybody else... just gather? Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Was that one of the 20s? No, it wasn't. I keep expanding. No, I can't afford... can't afford that. Expanded again? Another 15. Oh. Oh, right, because the newcomers brought parts, so... Yes. 5 up, 5 back down. For all of these were worth 20, so that'll do it. Right. Kinda don't need that. And then you hit some plank limits. So this is what I'm saying, like, I think I've been kind of stuck here for a while. Feel like I should just break into another dangerous glade then? Ugh. I'm being dumb about this. Definitely could have made some more progress. Because in 2 reputation levels, I can get another blueprint. Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, let's check the bounty. Curious place. Okay, so right, I was gonna I can trade for more raw resources, notably stone, so I can make more training gear. Pottery, no. Algae and herbs. Yeah, those are, I mean, I know I have recipes that can use those. Okay. It's worth 20. The storm is shorter. Good and bad. That's less time for me to figure out the trade deals, but for the most part, you do want that to end. Builders carry more. Not super impressive. Dye production, I don't have that. Well, not great perks. Okay. So you got that. Do I just sell off some coats? Sell off. I have so much meat. Just to get to 30. Yeah. So, raw materials. Maybe more bricks? Well, no, I'm getting clay again. Get that, and then just a single brick. Okay. It's a tiny bit of hostility down. So that means, yeah, I can get people on the press again to resupply the oil.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Still working my way over there. Nice. That was the arrest of the criminals. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Remake the pack of crops. Then these guys are already getting the building materials back. Yep. Uh-huh. Weaver. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to get my fabric back. Okay. Nice. That was... Yeah. They're finishing the trade routes. I think it's just... Yeah, just that, which isn't happening. I think they've just been working on massive forage stores. No, it doesn't say it's there. Okay, it is satisfying them. All right. Yay, there we go. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Oh, right, that was one of my rewards. for the quest a bunch of pipes that I can then turn around and into more amber. I might just want to connect more of my buildings. So, okay, oil that I'm already making, not super great. And then that is, yeah, efficient if you didn't want to spend multiple blueprints, but I'm already past that on several of it. Carpenter, just for the tools and luxury goods could be good. Yeah, then I could transform the wine, but I still don't have a way to actually make the tools. Or I could go for the market, just so I have a service. Ale, tea, uh-oh. Yeah, that's not happening. More carrying capacity, not great. It's like, I don't have production. Huh. Okay. Just reroll for 5. That's probably the play, because I don't like this. Yeah, and this one's just luxury goods. Come on. Yeah, more efficient tool use. I still don't have metals. I can start trading for wine and just satisfying that. I do. Huh. Beavers, frogs, beavers, harpies. This does satisfy a lot of them. Oh, hey, resolve for goods worth 75. Yes? Okay. So yeah, start trading for scrolls and wine. I could have sworn I had something that made scrolls. Okay, then the tavern. And then this one is 3, but it doesn't get any better. Same ale and wine. Way to make dyes. Okay, then I could turn, yeah, I have my wood into coal, coal into dyes. That's some better production. Yeah, the wine thing just isn't happening. Yes. All right, be a shit ton of planks. Right. 40 planks. Yeah. Okay. Not really worth it. Yep. Actually, yeah, I actually got the timed event. I'll feel good about that. Don't know if this is a bad move here. I'm gonna be facing this. Yeah, in the middle of clearance, leading into the storm. Okay. Build up on provisions. Oh, right, new season, so. The roots. Did I have a delivery line? I think it's, no, that's my grain production, not delivery. Yeah, otherwise it would say plus blank per minute. Okay. Up to level 2, cool. More jerky again. Yeah, I can just keep buying raw materials now. Still have so much meat. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I traded for algae. Right. I'm forgetting. It was algae and herbs. Algae and herbs. So Recipe, anything that requires algae. Oh, okay. Yeah, algae and herbs there. Let's make crystallized dew. Yep, algae, super useful trade. We love raw resources. Algae there too. Gotta keep the plant fibers separate. Yep, algae, a bunch of ranch stuff. For the kiln, I think wood's good as a dedicated one for that. So yeah, algae and then herbs. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, the eggs getting a little low. I think the randomness has the ranch producing a bunch more meat, which is fine. So, yep, herbs for the porridge. That's that, okay. But hey, every little bit counts. So, right, food source. Smoldering City, level 2? 48? 12 amber. 57, huh? Okay. First Dawn Company. Okay, I mean, that's nice. Right. There you go. So, still need to work on this. Oh, whoops. Okay. So, yeah, the wood's fine. So you can afford to one here, and then maybe a little... Nah. Keep constructing. Alright. Okay, trying to ensure you're in happy places. Well... Do. Okay. Yeah, I just don't get enough drizzle, I suppose. Well, once I break another blade open, you find the right geyser. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford that. Not the fabric either. Nope, but I need the plant fiber to turn into fabric. Nope. Okay. There we go. Timed order ready. Huzzah. So, if I eventually can make trade packs. Gorgeous. I'm probably not gonna trade much more. Well, what am I using roots for? Just every bit of value is a little more hostility reduction, a little bit more global resolve. Oh yeah, huh. Is it just the roots for the packs of crops? Wow, really? I guess I could just trade it away, huh? Sure. It's not super desperate. So, yeah, we got a couple cysts. It insists upon itself. Okay. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Shoot, did I forget this the last clearance season? Where I wasn't putting a bunch of extra people. Oh, right, of course I'm getting foragers. Roots from the foragers camps here. Yeah, I think I've been forgetting to put the extra workers to help harvest. So I think they've been wasting food. Whoops. Yeah, it's like halfway through the season. Not sure if we'll manage. And I still haven't built the harmony. Okay. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna bite the bullet. Yeah, I just need the planks and the fabric, which we're working on. Yeah, it'll gradually happen. Well, right, because we're stuck on the planks there. Okay. I kinda can't spare that. The amount of jerky trades has been great, so I kind of want to keep a huge stockpile of those. Harvesting a bunch of plant fiber. That's good too. The point where I want another harpy there. Oh, okay, we did it. Right? Sure. Coats are beautiful, right? Yes. A little bit more. I can just, yeah, burn blight rot cysts. I'm just gonna turn up, crank up the water. How many different places did I have working on that? No. This is what you have to. Maybe it'd be nice to see a view of that. A view of which buildings you have connected to the pipe network. Okay. Just enough to get down to the bottom there. Food production slowed. Hostility levels really lower that. Yeah, I have 2 out of 6. That's not enough? 48, yeah, that's not enough without sacrificing. Okay. Let's get 2 on that. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. I probably only need 1, actually. So now, the guild house. Okay. Or whoop. Oh wait, no, that was already there. So that raises a bunch of raises them up a bunch. Frogs are still hitting 0, but it shouldn't affect them before the storm's over. Meanwhile, more trading. Okay. Huh. Pretty sure I have some. Well, no, I just don't have the. Yeah, I just don't have the means to turn it into smelted bricks. Just a little bit. The packs of building materials, but I might as well just sell it off. Okay. Cool. Bunch of bricks. All right. Ah, shoot. Was that a better deal? Oh, well. Okay. Ooh, packs of building materials, you say? Yes. So of those, I need to get packs of provisions again. But I could up my brick amount to get that. Bricks. Ooh, coal. Right. Once I get provisions. So we need somebody back here. Okay. Still working on that. Well, yeah, fine. A single person on that. Yeah. Yep, one person has it handled. Good job. Okay, right, so I do have the service building, so yeah, I should just get the resolve bonus. Oh, nice. I think that maybe it took a little longer for them to get the global resolve bonus applied to them. So yeah, now they're all above 0. Didn't have to shuffle anything around. So yeah, 8 green, 4 blue, or gold. Okay. So another 4 there, and then I just have to build another 11. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Hit the ad break when I wasn't watching. Just get up and stretch. I'll be right back. Whew. Okay, alright. Sorry to get caught up. Alright. Trying to keep an eye on my stream alerts out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Yeah, so a little more beautification. So great to have the guild house working here, even if the people don't really have the means to produce. Well, oh no, actually they're using the wine. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, so we gotta be on the lookout for trading for wine, scrolls, and a bunch of raw resources. So I just did, yeah, 4 harmony and then 11 more. Probably fit a bunch in the back here. You know, fire shrine right next to all the planks of wood in the guild house. Safely contained. Okay. Okay, I'll let them start on that. Right. And the coal's already back. Yep. You could... Oh, right, I need somebody constructing to get that started at all. Oh, look at the trading amount. Lowering the hostility. Oh, nice. Border stones. Obsidian runestone, plus 400s of something. Ah. A complicated runic structure designed to shield the hearth from corruption. The ancient hearth's resistance to corruption is increased by 400. Spices, herb, and root production increased by 1 for every 75 biscuits produced. Man, I don't do enough of the biscuits and pies. Even, but knowing that they have so many perks devoted to that, maybe more of an incentive to do so. But it is just hard to set up that supply line. Vineyard Town. Yeah, wine production, it thematically fits. I just don't produce wine. Generous gifts. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gain. That's quite a lot. It's probably this, and then I'll see if I can upgrade the hearth one more time before taking in this newest batch of people. Okay, and we're topped off on porridge. Okay. Oh, hey there, Sungnif. Hello. Doing all right. Oh, okay. There's the people. I'm trying to strategically make they're now wealthy benefactors, so need to impress them with the final level of my ancient hearth. So that they'll be willing to open their pocketbooks and their supplies. I mean, I'm at least giving them some value, right? I feel like, man, oh man, it's such a nightmare on Twitter, but when people, every time another thread starts up about like the landlords kicking people out, not changing or fixing anything, and then raising rent by another $500, $700, $900. So I mean, at the very least, I am providing a healthy, safe community for people to then give me resources, which I put right back into the community. So I mean, yeah, even at its worst, that's the thing. This is why I keep bringing this up about like this versus RimWorld versus Dwarf Fortress and stuff like that. Like the RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress have just enough war crime stuff, and this one does too. No, I was comparing it to Frostpunk. And like, yeah, you can do some messed up stuff here, but I still feel like this sort of centralized planning and everybody gets a house, so you don't charge them rent and stuff like that. All of this makes it so that even the worst things I say in this game are basically nothing. Because yeah, my mansion, like, no, there isn't a mechanic for that. Like, I'm not siphoning wealth. Literally everything goes back into the community. So man, just comes down to game design about like war criminals. All right, yes, there we go, level 3. All right, let's see, should be 120% bonus. So all right, bunch of pottery. Did I have another perk for that, or I think it's because I keep re-rolling that I'm forgetting which perks I saw and I didn't quite like versus what I actually kept. Oh, well, no, that's just my production. No, I think it's just yeah, just 120% more goods. We love this place. Okay. I could trade it. Let me see, what do they want? Oh, well, as usual, trade away my meat. Everybody wants my meat. Okay. It's not that kind of town. A party town. Okay. No. But I do legitimately have so much production here. Yeah, as long as either I'm trading away the raw meat or the jerky. So as long as I don't do both. Oh shoot, they also want jerky. Okay. Tough. Okay, I'll trade the jerky first. Huh. Yeah, level 3. Well, no, I guess I could just wait a little bit. Yeah, they're still gonna make the one more. Okay, so I can do both of these. Then still not good enough at making planks. Oil? Okay. Sure. Should have the trio of, yeah, beavers. Making the oil there. Yeah, I guess it looks like that'll be all the trading I do this season. Cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna need this. More coats, because we're consuming it, and insects I can turn into more food. Yes. Which means more frog housing. Oh yeah, we're hitting another hostility level. All right. Okay. Here you go. Housed frogs, 2 more harpy houses. A 1, 2. Oh, I could just move that. There you are. Right. So yeah, I have only 4 harmony built. Right. Job. Oh yeah, surplus of workers. Ooh. Okay, so they're gonna build the housing. Have I been getting parts? Couple, kind of not. Nope. Whole production not really changed. Hacks haven't changed. Oh, right. I kept that just in case another leather trade came through. Seems a little silly now. But, yeah, put that back down. Alright. Yes. Do we just... I mean... Huh. Yeah, a little bit of gathering and... Well, oh right, now this is the day, the season. Break into this, see how bad it is. Right, meanwhile... Destroying the cysts. Just have...
Kuiana.
Quoi, quoi?
Yep. Have you going there. So, right. Everything else here, I'm just good on for a while. Get the roots.
Opa!
Sure. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Just 9 people here. Could just keep... Oh wait, no. Get on that one. There we go. So what do we have? We have a building over... yeah, some carts. Maybe it represents a caravan overtaken by blight rot. So, large root node. Big snail mother... Big snail mommy. Some berries. Ooh, yay, there it is. Drizzle geyser. Nice. I should still have enough piping to connect that. Inscribed monolith. All hail the monolith. Medium cash. I don't think I have... No, I got tools from a reward for an order earlier. And then the corrupted caravan. Okay. Well, I think the big thing about this monolith is that it counts as harmony. Yeah, cool. Okay, that helps me with my objective, actually. Alright. Yep, 10 out of 15. Very nice. So yeah, medium, sure. Okay, and then, yeah, corrupted caravan. Large caravan abandoned in the woods, overgrown with blight rot cysts. They must have fed on the transported goods. Or people. Okay. Yep, usually 13 minutes. Settlement's strongest and weakest point has become a direct target for the blight rot. Corruption of the ancient hearth grows 50% quicker. And impatience if I don't address it, but I should be able to. Yeah, I just need to make a little extra. Right. Nope. Oh my god, I got 300 amber. Yeah. Let's just work on that. I have plenty of coats. I just need to... Okay, yeah. Getting a weird disorientation because of the new... I think I've been used to the fog of war, so yeah. Light post building there, so up to... Just get up to 6 there. So... Yeah, use 6 purging fire, plenty of coats. And production. Friend or foe, working effect. The forest is merciless to those who exploit it. To protect itself, it may even sometimes ally with the blight rot. Every 120 seconds, blight rot cysts are spawned for each earned hostility level. Oh, well shit. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Okay, good. Then I can put all the harpies there. Great. Okay, then it just started there. Geyser pump. Yep. Actually, I've been needing. All right. Yes, I'm gonna. Oh, so you don't see communism as a solution, honestly. You see hierarchy as the problem. I mean, sure. I guess. Yeah, I think a lot of people have different ideas of what might work. I mean, again, in the United States, they call everything communism, which makes this whole discussion more difficult when we're deciding to do anything. So, I mean, yeah, they just always see that. They always say that. Just, including, yes, Sugnif. Yes, you made it very clear about the anarchist viewpoint you got. So, for sure, yes, the hierarchy stuff. Yeah, we certainly have a lot of that here too. So, yup. But yeah, just depends on like democracy and communities coming together and yes, Sugnif. Right. Oh, okay. It's because I was talking about central planning, so your mind went communism. Nah, I guess. But I don't know. It's just because it gets thrown around. We have, I don't know. We have various elected officials that don't do what the people. I mean, they campaign on lies. Whether they ever end up doing what they said, what the people expected them to do. We have a bunch of people who are worried about civility and following rules, and being nice to the neo-Nazis. So, I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, yeah, we're just dealing with a lot of that. So, at a certain point, what people have been imagining about, like, oh, well, people like Donald Trump, even though he's not the problem, but he is a huge symbol of, you look at what you can just do, and you're not in prison. In fact, you are allowed to become president, that sort of thing, right? So just imagine then, like, if a central planning thing, like, you know, this is where people say, oh no, that's a dictatorship. Like, a person who just doesn't fucking care about, like, well, actually, blah, 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 blah. And so because of the parliamentarian, and you need this, and because of this loophole, and all of Trump's cronies, protecting him, and the checks and balances only work to help the bad guys, you can't do anything. And the people who follow the rules say, oh, well, they stated it very clearly, so, and here we are years down the line. And again, I know that's just the US perspective. I'm sure you're dealing with the Danish part of it. So then I imagine, yeah, that, and this is where I think I brought up last time about like China, and stuff like that, about like, if you have the party or something, it's like, well, you know, at the very least, when they promise they're going to do something, it may look terrible. It was terrible, dictatorial. It's like, well, at least they did it. High-speed rail, all of this other stuff. Again, whether or not some of that's just propaganda. I know that what I Show Speed or whoever, some streamers went there, and for sure they probably got like a tourist version. But it's just, yeah, whenever that, or whenever what China disappears, another billionaire, versus what we do here where we just worship them. Just like, you know, sometimes a central mind where you're not just constantly held back by a bunch of status quo, wealthy, influential people. It's like there's something nice about that, whereas we're just stuck with gridlock. But yeah, the central planning, communism. But I mean, yeah, for sure, most Americans I talk to would say all of this is socialism, communism. But yeah, communism, democratic central planning. Arguably, Stalin's Russia is more democratic than the U.S. has been in your lifetime. Oh yeah, I mean, there's the memes too about like endlessly debating with your opponents who are not arguing in good faith. You know, infinite landlords, stuff like that. It's like, that's why the memes, like, this is why they just shot them and stuff like that, because like the longer we debate the climate change and everything else, like it's again the United Healthcare situation. There are people suffering and dying, and we just talk with these people like they are normal, civilized beings. So I mean, yeah, it's so for sure. Hierarchies, whatever you might think is communism, centralized planning, or if it's just me reaching out to my neighbor next door to say like, hey, could you watch my house? I'm gonna be away for a little bit, and it's just people and people cooperating, a commune, essentially. Not communist, but a community of people. You could argue semantics all day. And yeah, if and when the empire collapses, we're gonna be there, whether there's some balkanization or some other weird shit going on. Yeah, that's essentially what some people have warned about, the U.S. empire collapsing. Just like form bonds with people, maybe start some basic subsistence farming. Not that it's going to be perfect, but at least it sets a foundation of mutual support, that sort of deal. So all that stuff, right? So yeah, the whole game plan: talking, not acting, collectivism. ER1. Sure. I mean, well, see, this is why I don't like the naming stuff, even though it's important, but it becomes jargon because then somebody else will get into this again on Twitter. Maybe not the best, but I mean, it does show you how it's going to get countered. The same people are like, actually, what we're going through right now is not capitalism, because if we had a freer market and true capitalism, then we'd be doing way better. It's actually because we're so socialist and left-wing right now. If you keep throwing out names and definitions, if you're anything but preaching to the choir of other people who perfectly know the terminology, you're gonna get people saying, like, actually what we're dealing with right now is cronyism, actually it's corporatism, and then actually that's not really communism, that's like a blah blah blah, actually social democrats, actually that's a democratic socialist, and actually it's just like a slightly better version of keeping you talking, but that is still just keeping you talking. We're just debating the words, and like at the end of the day, I still am at risk of losing my health insurance because of not working enough hours per week, what my neurodivergence and mental health can take. And it's like, yeah, eventually an entire generation of people, myself included, don't really fucking care what you call it, because they already label everything as socialism, communism, and I just know I don't like this. And so yeah, I mean, you know, so I've been able to talk with my coworkers about some of it, but I'm trying not to get stun locked, which is bad because I was already just doing that again. So all that stuff, yes, I'm gonna... Right, scratch your liberal fascist bleed doesn't actually mean the empire is collapsing. I mean, sure, I'm not... When I say collapsing, again, this is why we're fighting... fighting over words. The word collapsing it's again like the Roman Empire collapsing, which is like, it happens over hundreds of years. So yeah, when I say collapsing, it's not like, and next Tuesday, the US just vanishes off of the map and stuff like. It's like, no, we got failing social services, all that. Yeah. So I mean, you know, wherever the US goes, it's not doing super great, and the American dream is essentially dead. Anybody who realistically thinks like, oh yeah, I'm gonna own a house, get married by age 20 something with 2 kids, with a stay-at-home parent off of one job, yeah, that's part of what I meant. But yeah, this is the problem with like the specific word actually. It's that sort of deal. What you technically meant was a decline. It's like, okay. Darn it. Okay, is that all the harmony I was building? Just get one more, and I got the last blueprint. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, it was an event, right. We just... Oh wait, no, was that the previous event? What else was I... Yeah, I wasn't working on another one, was I? Or wait, or no, was there another one in here that I turned... Did I give the people... I think I gave something to the main city or something, because yeah, I haven't even started on this one. Okay, so I do have... Right, finally built up all of that, so now... Fix that up, and the clothing. Good. Okay. So, 2 people to still build things. The last Harpy house. Alright, what's the last blueprint? So yeah, so all that stuff, Sungnif. A lot of people talking about the US is gonna disintegrate any day now, while the love for that to happen doesn't seem particularly realistic. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, right. I guess it depends on where you are getting that and stuff. There are certain echo chambers, and obviously the whole problem with the algorithm is like once you engage with one person, it's like, oh, good, we'll show you more of that. So yeah, like there's always the chance you run into yet another liberal who thinks they're a leftist in the US. You run into accelerationists, you run into the evangelicals, who are kind of like fatalists, we're ready for the rapture, the world to end so that they can go to heaven or something. So yeah, there's a certain type of person who is totally ready for that, and they maybe think that's going to happen right now, but yeah, it's more like, yeah, in general, a lot of the anxiety is long-term stuff like climate change, blah 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 blah, and stuff like that. It's like climate change, like, yeah, I'm not gonna die to that, I still care about it. I know it's gonna get a lot worse if you care about children, future generations, all that. So yup. So yeah, so I talk about the collapse in the same way. It's like, yeah, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm caring about it's about planting a tree that someone else will enjoy, but instead of it being a literal tree, it's like I would like for there to be a stable planet and stable countries under better systems. So I just don't see the US doing that. But anyway, so all right, yeah, little late to offer me another farm, so nope. Herbalist camp, there are a couple of large ones I could gather from. More meat. Okay. Not a lot of copper gathering. Huh. Not exciting. It might be one of the camps. Huh. Well, Trump's been building a lot of camps, actually. Oh, no. Back away. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Darn it. What was it? Yeah, I've got, these giant roots. Some of it is just like I could gather to trade some more. I've got hundreds of amber. I can afford a reroll. Something more exciting. More camps. The fishing hut. Okay, I actually did need a way to make scrolls. And trade goods. I have a little perk for that. It's just generally good. Another food source. Probably this. Let me see. Oh yeah. Right. Yep, all the leather and plant fiber I was stockpiling. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, I would have to trade for it. But okay, I could transform my pottery, and I know I have oil production. But more trade goods. So, not the most exciting, but okay. Right. Sure. And then, what do they want? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to do that, but that's not gonna be, well, that's not gonna be done in time. What can I actually afford? Just the copper and the planks, huh? Okay. Oh, right. Oh, no, the season's about to end, so I should do this now. Right. That. And that. Insane. Alright. So all that, Songnif, yeah, it's depressing few people get involved. Probably get people have too much shit going on. Right, it's the whole, like, volunteer, and it's like, well, that's good. Anything you can do helps, and then it's kind of like what you see here, like, it's hard enough for me to do anything I enjoy, and hope that I can have something for the future. Otherwise, like, if it was all work, no play, all business, then yeah, I would not be on Twitch. I'm not, unless you know you're gonna be like Hassan, and you're going to provide one of pretty much the most left leftist influence communities uh, in the US for, preventing more young men from joining the far right or whatever. It's like, for whatever other problems I'm sure he has. Not gonna claim he's a saint, not like Bernie Sanders, he's perfect. Like, no, he's flawed too. But yeah, it's like, all business means like no time on Twitch. What little time I enjoy, more video games. It's like, nope, actually find your local socialist organization, and then how much make more money so I can prepare myself better. And it's like, I'm exhausted. So all that. But yeah. And let alone, the few times I talk to my coworkers, try to educate about like, hey, maybe things could be better. But all that. But yeah, so he done 0 the past 2 years, the job stuff. Right. Being a responsible adult, that sort of thing, I just, I know I couldn't handle it. Being trapped in my mind for a lot of these service jobs. Oh boy. But yeah, so right, it's hopefully, once if your schedule becomes more open, something that you can enjoy to keep your mind off of how bad things are. Okay. Let me see. Right. No, that's great. What was it? It was that and the pipes. Right. Okay. Well, clearly I don't need that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they're allowed to do all that. I feel like they haven't been eating the porridge. They just have their preferred meals. Oh, okay. One last trade deal before the season ends. Because I can actually use that versus the copper. Oh, I don't have provisions. Stuck just... Yeah, you were stuck just moving it. It's not making it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, Sugnif. Yeah, sum total of your political activism this year. Craft a policy goal proposal. Party to work to get the US added. List of countries trans people can get Danish asylum from. Aw. Yeah. Yup. It's been a weird time. But, yeah, that's something at least. Alright. Okay. You see... Oh yeah, was I able to do something with this? Nice. Right. I've been holding on to these for so long. These are some of the first groves I opened up. So... Yep.
GG.
Right. It's gonna... Oh, right. No, I couldn't trade because no provisions. Okay. So that... Yeah, you hope it happens. Oh, yeah. That's... I don't... Yeah, I don't know enough about a lot of the specifics. It's been a while. I stopped keeping up with some level of current events, and but last week tonight, it's pretty decent. I think Colbert, Late Night with Stephen Colbert had some problems with being a little too centrist, and stuff like that. But John Oliver is pretty good, all things considered. But yeah, that, keeping up with current events, it was a lot. So yeah, so Stems dragging their feet on the issue. Oh, yeah, yeah, I haven't kept up with a lot of those either, but similar things with hear about the UK every once in a while, whatever Reddit article kind of pops in there, or whatever gets recommended on X. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I think I only need one more. Yeah. Well, no lizard, so how about a fire shrine? Okay. Cool. Alright, the fabric's great. Training gear is... I have a healthy supply. Working on that. Good. Ah, right. It's still spawning the Blightrot cysts. Ooh, trader arrived. Sir Redenwald Redmane. Okay. Cool. I think I'd seen him before, right? I feel like this might be just like a stimulus response thing. It's like, oh, cool, a parrot person. And then, you know, if you had a perfect rewind to the last time I played this and seen it, I probably would have said, oh, cool, a parrot person. But maybe some of the traders got new art. So, let me see. Darn it, it's a lot of finished goods. Oh, okay, Sagnev. Yeah, Socidems, largest party, government leader, actual left are all backing the proposal. The show Socidems to support it for it to pass. So far, they've refused to take a stance. Right. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Essentially, the need for some coalition building and all that, needing majority sort of deal. Yeah, some level of checks and balance issues similar to in the US. Yeah, I knew about some of those situations where these same parties or groups or what have you makes people lose faith in the system because they just think those are the only options they have, and if that's all they think of with the Overton window, then that it makes it harder for them to imagine anything better. So, yep, which is again the problem with like, oh, I thought that was the left in the US or wherever. Okay. See. Yeah, maybe I want a little bit of wildfire essence, and I can keep. Then I can automate some of the geyser pumps. Okay. Faster road travel, good. Traders are even faster, yes. Don't make biscuits. The bathhouse, okay. Don't make tea, but leaving slower. Global production 25% faster. Cool, kinda don't need that. Alright. So yeah, Sugniv. You know, Sociedem's center party, but I mean, even our furthest right party is pretty far left of the U.S. Democrats. Right, yeah, that's... Right, I didn't mean to say they are left, but yeah, just that I meant in the coalition sense, and then in general, the perception of like what it feels like is being done versus what's possible is what sets the Overton window. Even though, yes, for sure, a lot of our most radical politicians, it keeps being used. It's like, yeah, our most radical politicians would be like centrist, center-right, maybe center-left in a lot of other countries in the world. But a lot of people just don't believe it, so oh well. So yeah, liberals, actual liberals, not neo-libs. Yeah, it's like the classical version or definition of liberal. It's like conservative and stuff versus liberal. It's like, oh yeah, so you're like leftist, right? No. Liberals love capitalism. So yeah, it's been a rough time trying to get people to change on that. Okay, so right, what was I gonna do? That's not gonna be a Bernie, the equivalent of your right wing. Yep. Oh man. Let me see. Am I just gonna get more amber? Because I don't. Ugh. I guess I just get more food. Yeah, just make them super happy. So if it has a blue name at all. Sure. Just trade for everything. This is insane. Okay. Right. Sure. All right. Well, what else do you want? Yeah. Okay. All right. Such a huge trade amount that. Yeah, hostility reduction. Ooh, lovely. Okay, and then I can trade the resources I just got back into another trade route. So my trade routes can trade route, and I make more money while lowering hostility. Oh wow, what a wild time. Okay, I bought out your caravan. You may go now, Sir Redwald Redbane. We're gonna set up the tariffs. Redwald Redbane's gonna pay for it. Okay, that's enough. It's never gonna stop. All right. So yeah, nope, they're good. Free you up there. Happiness is gonna go through the roof because so many people have some variety in their meals. Very nice. So many resources. Yeah, 63 plagues. So you guys are out of a job. Oh no, my health insurance. No, we were gonna take care of you regardless. Okay. Actually need to get clothing supply back, so. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Nobody's gonna die to the blight. Okay. Huh. So, very tough. Probably not gonna make the scrolls. Yeah. Maybe when the next trade route arrives. Right, I can make that out of oil. Maybe not pottery. Yeah. I do have a lot of clay, but... okay. So, yep, trade goods, let's do that. Let's see... Oh, are you done there too? Oh, right, yeah. All the jerky, they're good. All right. So, yeah, just get started on trade goods. Oh, light rot cysts. Oh yeah, over there. Okay. And then you need to harvest. Okay. Go. Oh, right. Going to upgrade. Shoot, I gave up. I must have. Did I trade away my pipes? What? Okay. Oh, okay. That was, yeah, the high resolve. Hitting another reputation level. I might be able to just AFK this. Yeah, they're so happy. Oh, wow. I don't... Maybe not quite. No, I'd have to build that last harmony. Okay, I do have spare workers again. Right. Oh, yeah, there's all the oil. Yeah. Oh, there we go. One there. Right, I think this order required it to not be spawned from another event. So, just is why I would have had it by now, because these guys have been fighting this for a while. Okay, oh my god, what? Look at that! Okay. I know there, darn it, I know there's an achievement for fulfilling like every single one of their complex needs, just don't have the right buildings for it. Education, leisure. Sorry. Okay, yep. Bricks, pottery, crystallized dew, nope. Free time. Well, there it goes. Wasn't even paying attention. Well, no, yeah, no, it was just all three of them contributing to the reputation, so it raises... You get that in like 2 minutes. Alright. So, yep, completed deed for that modifier. Yep, bread, fragments, lovely. Continuing to not lose anybody. Alright. Very cool. So that, kind of doing a weird zigzag. Yeah. So, definitely don't think there's a new biome here. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I got to play around with the bats, got to play around with the frogs. Haven't done the sealing of the whatever sealing of the seal. No, reforging of the seal. That sort of thing. So I mean, maybe at some point. But I do have to kind of acknowledge that I might do gosh, goldfish memory as of my just going between work and being sick. But yeah, you make an entire video essay on like slower paced, methodical game.